Hello my friends and welcome to what is pretty much the end of 2023. We made it! Given that we're coming to the holidays now, I thought this could be a good opportunity to reflect on the past year in the Subnautica community, with everything we've experienced and created, as well as to look ahead and see what we can expect in 2024, including the recent announcements, upcoming mods, and more. So let's do that. First, I want to start by giving a ton of massive shoutouts and mentions for what the community and developers of the game have been up to in the last 12 months. Even though it technically falls on the very end of 2022, at the start of the year was when many of us were able to enjoy the Living Large update, or Subnautica 2.0, which brought an absolute ton of quality of life improvements, fixes, and even new features to the game such as more base building pieces, accessibility features, and better optimization. On top of that, and updates to their other game, Moonbreaker, I also want to thank Unknown Worlds for continuously engaging with the community, be it on Discord, or even taking the time out of their day to talk directly to us in video interviews. You guys are absolutely killing it. On top of that, I want to give a massive shout out to the creator community, both on the video/streaming side and the modding side. So many cool new videos have popped up, not just from established creators, but I've also seen many new people come up with amazing content I've really enjoyed watching. Keep it up guys, it's a pleasure to create videos alongside you. Naturally, I can't go without mentioning the modding community that continues to blow me away year after year. Every time I think we've seen the best and biggest, here comes someone else to blow it out of the water, so to speak. And that's despite the large setback that the 2.0 update represented. There are honestly way too many cool projects that came out to list, from new submarines, to new biomes, boss fights, creatures, quality of life improvements, and fixes from a very large list of talented individuals. In fact, if you care about Subnautica modding, I highly recommend checking out the modding Discord. If you go right now, you can vote for the 2023's Modder of the Year and show your appreciation on the Subnautica website. And now, as we turn our gaze toward 2024, what can we expect? Well, let's start with some mods and fan projects. The dev team from Return of the Ancients were planning to give an update before the end of 2023. Now, I asked, and the mod is actually not far from being done. It's honestly just a matter of finding the time to work on the project. Of course, this isn't a confirmation of when the mod will be coming out, but it's definitely something to keep an eye out for. I'm also planning to get more involved and help out with pushing it out of the door. Additionally, as you've hopefully seen, a fellow creator, Aki, has been pushing ahead with the Call of the Void mod. Honestly, everything regarding this project seems amazing to me, so I really hope they can continue working on it, and I can't wait to follow them every step of the way. I also want to shout out the fan Roblox game Ronautica, which is totally free and very feature-rich if you want to check it out. Well, they're working on a 2.0. I've seen some of the progress, and let me tell you, it looks incredible, so I can't wait to, hopefully, play it next year. Now, let's talk about the big stuff. The next Subnautica game is coming, or rather yet, the
next game in the Subnautica universe,
as they keep calling it, is coming. And in the last 2 months, we get some more information on what we can expect. The Subnautica developers Unknown Worlds Entertainment were acquired by Krafton not too long ago, and Krafton has recently released their 2023 Q3 earnings report that, among other things, contains information about planned future growth, which includes the next Subnautica. Several things to note here. First, the game will be developed for PC and consoles, so no luck for people who are hoping for a mobile game. Additionally, it will be in the adventure/survival genre, which seems to eliminate the theories that it could be in the same universe but no longer be a survival game. Finally, we can all see that the targeted launch is the first half of 2025. There is more though, because just a few days ago, the devs tweeted, quote, "Your recent excitement for the next game in the Subnautica universe has been infectious. While we're not quite ready to surface more info, keep watching this space. We'll share more about our early access plans in 2024. My god, the hype is real." Now, I think there are two different ways this can be interpreted. Some people think this means that Krafton is aiming for a full release of the game in 2025, and thus will already be getting our hands on early access next year. After all, the previous 2 games went into early access years before their official full release. While this would be incredible, I'm unsure, mainly since the Krafton presentation is all about financial growth in the upcoming years. As soon as a game goes into paid early access, you're collecting money for it, so I don't know if it would make a lot of sense to ignore that part and only set it in for 2025, as opposed to pleasing the investors early in the presentation. But heck, as far as I'm concerned, the sooner I can get my bacony fingers on it, the better, so fine by me. Anyways guys, I think that about covers it. This has been an incredible year for Subnautica, and I can't wait to see what lies ahead. Honestly, given the upcoming projects and the possibility of news about the next Subnautica game, just makes 2024 sound even better than this last year, and I already thought this was peak. I'll be taking a small break from making videos for the 2 weeks of the holidays. There might still be the occasional short or something, and I am planning a stream. So if you guys are maybe a little bored or just want to hang out a little bit during the holidays, probably on the 27th or 28th, I'll keep you posted via the community tab on the channel and the Discord. Feel free to come hang out. I'll probably be playing some Sea of Thieves, exploring some spooky oceans, and just relaxing and having a good time. So if you guys want to come and chat, that would be freaking awesome. Anyways, I want to thank you all so much for your support. You guys are the main driver behind this community, and I dare say that without you, most of the content that has been coming out for the game would not be here. So give yourselves a massive shout out as well. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, maybe consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. All of those would be very much appreciated. I wish you beautiful holidays if you celebrate, and if you don't, hope you have a good time as well. And with that, I'll see you in whatever next video I make. Bye bye.